Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. Here's a reminder, you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. It's available for free in the App Store as well as on Google Play. theDove, also available on Roku as well. In the news today, Syrian activists say President Bashar Assad's forces are pressing on with a military offensive in the rebel-held eastern Damascus suburbs, where the opposition says a chemical weapons attack killed over 100 people. The Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says it had no word on casualties in Thursday's bombing of eastern Ghouta. The government has denied as absolutely baseless the allegations it used chemical weapons in artillery barrages there on Wednesday. The U.S., Britain, and France had demanded that a team of UN experts already in the country be granted immediate access to investigate the site. Opposition figures and activists have reportedly wide varying death tolls from 136 to as high as 1,300. Students who took the ACT college entrance exam in Oregon scored higher than their peers nationwide. The ACT is scored on a scale of 1 to 36, and Oregon's average composite score of 21.5 beat the national average of 20.9. Oregon's class of 2013 improved in English and held steady in the other subjects. Medford School Superintendent Phil Long says his school district showed a similar trend, which does not surprise him.
Oregon has historically performed well on the SAT and the ACT tests compared to other states in the nation. Really what we're looking at, though, is expanding the number of kids who have access to those tests.
Statewide Schools Chief Rob Saxton says holding steady is not good enough, and he wants to see improvement to ensure all students are ready for college. Infighting within the Republican Party is no secret, but the new Republican chairman says it ends now. With the election season gearing up and at least 2 announced candidates for governor, the party is looking to make inroads into taking back a majority in the legislature and possibly the governorship. Republican Chairman Art Robinson says to do that, they have to stop squabbling and get the best candidates to run for every office.
Our first job, and the most important job right now, because we're before the primaries and so on, is to convince the very best Oregonians, the most accomplished and most respected Oregonians we can find, to run for office as Republicans and carry our principles into action.
Robinson says he won't tolerate any party infighting and that with him in charge, that will end now. More Americans seeking unemployment benefits, but the level remains consistent with solid job gains. The government reports that the number of Americans filing for unemployment rose 13,000 last week to a seasonally adjusted 336,000. Let's take a look at our weather scene and what we can expect on these changing days. For Medford and Grants Pass, a chance for thunderstorms today and a high of 92, but then cooling down to 89 tomorrow. A chance of some smoke as well, with partly sunny skies on Saturday, a high of 82. For the Klamath Falls area, a similar scenario, but cooler temperatures with a chance of lightning today, 79 the high, 78 and partly sunny tomorrow, 79 on Saturday. For the coastal area in Coos Bay and Port Orford, fog today with a high of only 70, partly sunny skies for Friday and Saturday with a high tomorrow of 71 and up to 70 on Saturday. As we look to Northern California and Wairika, kind of a mix of sun, possible rain, and lightning as well throughout the day today. A high of 88 today, 87 tomorrow, and cloudy skies, 85 expected on Saturday. That's a look at the latest news and weather here on theDove.